Welcome to Foundation Friday. The dedication and covenant of silent unity was signed on December 7th, 1892 by Charles and Myrtle Fillmore, founders of the Unity movement. It is unlikely when they signed this covenant that they had any idea how far-reaching unity would be as it evolved into the church we know and love today. We invite you to join us as we explore and share some of the original ideas, teachings, and writings of the men and women who created the foundation of the Unity Church.
Hi there. Thank you for joining us here today for our Foundation Friday program. Today, we are once again going to explore the wisdom and lessons of Lowell Fillmore. Lowell Fillmore was the oldest child of Charles and Myrtle Fillmore, who were, of course, the co-founders of Unity. Now, as always, when we're doing a lesson by Lowell, at the end of the lesson, he offers us 7 different daily affirmations to use as we meditate on the key points of this lesson. Today's message is called Don't Hug a Thistle. Remember that the average person is his own worst enemy. Our chief aim in life is to express the perfection that God has planned for us. Difficulties arise in our affairs and in our body when we consciously or unconsciously inhibit the free expression of God's plan in us. Unfolding or manifesting God's area of man should be a natural and easy part of living. But as a race, we have for so long restricted or dammed up the natural divine forces working through us that we now must cultivate and encourage them and consciously work to bring them into expression. Perhaps we should say that we must work definitely to get rid of the personal qualities that are interfering with the free expression of the divine through us. One of the most persistent hindrances to our full expression of the divine is the trait of mind that we call unforgiveness. The person who will not forgive is harming himself. He is like a man holding a thistle full of sharp, spiny thorns close to his breast. The tighter he hugs it, the more it hurts him. But you will say, nobody would be silly enough to do such a thing as that. Perhaps not, but many are just as unwise in holding painful grudges and unpleasant hurts in their hearts. They are unhappy and sick because they are doing these things, yet they do not realize that these unwelcome conditions may be easily cast away, as one would throw away a thistle, by forgiving. The promise is forgive, and ye shall be forgiven. And here is a suggestion for those who are offering up prayer and expecting divine help. And whensoever ye stand praying, forgive. If ye have aught against anyone, that your Father also, who is in heaven, may forgive you of your trespasses. The very unhappiness that you are asking God to remove may be the thistle of unforgiveness that you are holding in your heart. Someone will say, I could forgive as far as I'm concerned, but this thing that was done was too terrible to be forgotten. If I am quick to forgive, it may encourage the doing of more such things. The answer to this argument is that what we dwell upon in thought, we are building in thought, and therefore we are creating it, encouraging it. Thought is creative. When we forgive someone, the very act of forgiving helps to put his misdeed out of our mind. And when it is out of our mind, we are no longer propagating it by our thoughts. The fact is that many persons hold on to unpleasant conditions with their thoughts. In a morbid sort of way, this practice is simply a bad habit. Some conscientious persons feel that it is their right and their duty to be unwilling to forgive certain wrongs, that they are in some way getting even with the wrongdoer by carrying around the thistle of unforgiveness. Surely, this is short-sighted method. If a person has done wrong, he should let the evil stop there and not perpetrate it by feeding it mentally. There is an old saying, do not cut off your nose to spite your face. And if I persist in hurting myself in order to harm someone else, I am figuratively cutting off my nose to spite my face. Just to forgive in a human way is good, but we need to do something more. To forgive in a mental or human way is restful, but to put the whole unpleasant matter into God's hands and let the love of God go forth from you to the ear to the erring one is healing. You can pour out a healing balm upon your own soul and body by sending your love out to the one who has been under condemnation. This healing balm will heal you while you are sending it out. As you radiate love and forgiveness, you are unstopping the channels of God's impulses in yourself, so that his divine love and life may flow more freely through you and your affairs. The ideal state of existence is freedom, and this freedom means freedom of circulation. The air is fresh when it circulates. Water is pure when it circulates. Ideas are stimulating when they circulate. Love is healing when it circulates. Likewise, the divine attributes of God are made manifest in you as they circulate through your mind. I hope you enjoyed that lesson. Don't hug a thistle. And as you're working on letting go of unforgiveness and finding that forgiveness that is beyond human, here are 7 different affirmations to work with. Mr. Fillmore suggests you work on one thought a day. Take it into meditation and draw it through your heart and being throughout the day. So the first one, I forgive all people everywhere. The second one, I am a free and open channel for the expression of divine love. The third one, only good thoughts are worth the thinking. The next one, I am free from all past discords. I have let them go. The next one, the mighty stream of divine love has healed all the hurts of my mind and body. And then the sixth one, no thistle of unforgiveness shall cause me hurt, for I have set all people free in God's love. And the seventh one, as you release your unforgiveness, is this: the forgiving love of Jesus Christ sets me free from sin, sickness, and poverty. There you have it. Don't hug a thistle. I personally just love Lowell Fillmore's kind of cowboy type wisdom in the way he talks. and the messages that he left for us. I hope you enjoyed it too. As always, we love having you watch our videos. You're invited to comment on them, share them if you know anyone who would benefit from them. Before we go, please know you matter. You are sacred, and you are so, so very loved. Namaste.
Thank you for joining us, and let's stay connected and grow in spirit. We are on Facebook. Search for Unity Church of El Cajon and follow us and like our posts. You can reach us on YouTube at Unity Church of El Cajon. Please subscribe to our channel, watch our videos, and leave comments which can help us improve. We are on the web at unityofelcajon.org. Email or call our church office to receive our weekly newsletters, which lists all of our activities and opportunities to learn and grow together.